have some encounter with the law.
And there we were. But first I need to set up the story.
Ooh, we got a little path up in the woods.
Mason's first experience on the tail wouldn't disappoint. After our 5-hour scenic ride to get here today, we need to get all our riding in on the tail before dark, as we would be starting the Smoky Mountain 500 the following day. First we set up our tents at camp so we could get out to ride.
I got 2 bars, think that's enough to mess around today on?
And mess around we did, riding up and down the tail for several hours.
Our pictures are gonna be all over the website. And these guys are out here all day. We need a car to go behind us and just slow everyone down. I think this car can't keep up with us.
They call it the Tail of the Dragon, a stretch of US 129 twisting through the Smoky Mountains, carved with 318 curves in just 11 miles. It starts here, at Deals Gap, a tiny spot on the border between North Carolina and Tennessee that's become a legend in the world of motorcycling. This road wasn't built for speed. It was built to connect remote mountain communities long before the highways came. But over time, riders discovered its rhythm, the endless switchbacks, the tight radius corners, and the way the pavement hugs the mountain like a serpent guarding its treasure. Today, it's a rite of passage. Riders from all over the world come here to test their skill, pay respect to the dragon, and maybe leave with a story or a scar. Deals Gap itself is more than a stop on the map. It's a meeting place where sports bikes, cruisers, and touring rigs all line up side by side. The old motel and gas station here date back decades, serving as a refuge for travelers long before GPS or GoPros ever existed. But make no mistake, the dragon has a bite. Every year, it claims bikes, parts, and sometimes worse. Locals say, ride the dragon, don't try to tame it. So whether you come for the thrill, the history, or just the view, remember, every curve here tells a story, and every rider adds a new one. Ours started that evening. We stopped for gas one last time and headed back out to ride. We've been having a blast carving up the road for hours. Our plan was to continue riding until sunset, but that plan would soon change.
These bikes are so amazing.
As we prepared to round the next corner, we noticed a strange sight. A vehicle on the road, followed by others pulled off, and then a man waving us to slow down. We didn't know the situation, only that it would have happened in the last 10 minutes. I was carrying first aid in my backpack, so I rushed over to the scene.
Are they okay?
Thankfully, everyone was fine, with the exception of a couple scratches. As we would later learn, the driver and passenger, while in a fit of rage, threw middle fingers out both windows and proceeded to lose control of the vehicle. 2 state patrol officers would soon show up on the scene. It turns out they did not have their radios on them. Mason and I, having our comms in our helmets, offered to help direct traffic for the next several hours. I'm Nate, and that's my story on the Tail of the Dragon.